It's not just a name we came up with. Literally,
Dirt
we
floors and all.
dirt floors and all. Literally, we cleaned this building out. It was just trash and all this. Had a big dumpster put out there. We just started throwing stuff in the dumpster because it was literally stuff had been in here for 40, 50 years, and we gutted it, cleaned it out, poured concrete in here. Then we started doing the walls, making them soundproof.
I have to tell you, Leon did every bit of the work in here. Drove every nail, glued everything. He did the entire inside of this place.
Now,
It was a lot of hard work. Now, Doug, a friend of mine, Doug did help me. I couldn't have done it without Doug. But as Cal said, we gutted it, we cleaned it out, we soundproofed it. Then we started building it back, designed it, and you got to remember, I've recorded in studios all over the world, and when I come up with the tool shed, if you look around, it's I want it comfortable. I wanted people to come in here, just like I know you probably see me been sitting in this chair here in my shorts, legs throwed up in the chair and all this kind of stuff, you know. When people come in here, I want them to be comfortable. It ain't like going to a fancy recording studio and they got everything here and everything there and all the ISO booths and all this kind of stuff. And you know, I've recorded in those places, and you're just not really comfortable. In here, hey, come back, lay down on the floor, get your microphone. It don't make no difference. Lay on the floor and sing. Who cares? Whatever's comfortable, you know. And that's what the tool shed's all about. And you've been showing it around in here. I mean, it's just like, you know, you sit in here like we are. We're sitting in here right now. No big fancy room. It's just right here in the control room, in the tool shed. And right behind you, don't hit your head, there's a wagon wheel hanging on the wall right there behind you. So, and if you think I'm kidding, don't you?
no lie. So there it is right there. And you know, one of the
You know what? Hey, look,
I got to tell you, one of the coolest features that I saw of this place is right here on this door. It says our house, Mr. and Mrs. Albert Ball.
That's right. That was my mom and dad, and this was literally a tool shed. And like even in the room in there where the musicians are, where all the headphones are on the wall, you've been showing them in there, I think. But literally, you have to move some shovels and stuff out of the way, because I got shovels and all in the old crate sitting back there, shovels and a hoe and things, an axe, and I mean I got tools sitting over there. You have to move them out of the way if you want to play in that particular spot. So that's what it is, a tool shed. And like I say, it's been a dream, just a dream of mine, and for it to actually now breathing life as of today with Gary in here. Of course, I mean, we've done the tracks here and all, but this is actually the first vocals and everything that we have done in here, and Gary's the first one to do it. And me personally, I think we're gonna get a unique sound out of here, because it's so laid back and so not so scripted, I guess maybe you'd say, is when you go into the big studios. It's so scripted. The engineer's sitting there. You're fighting the clock. Yeah, you're fighting the time clock. Blah 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 blah. You know what time is it now? It's 11:30 at night. Now who cares? You know, we're just all sitting in here creating music, and that's what it's about. Not creating bucks by watching the clock. You know, in Nashville, it's all pay by the hour, pay by the hour. Here, we're sitting around having a good time. You know, it's like a bunch of guys sitting around here in the man cave.